Hey guys, it's Becky here. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today I'm going to talk to you guys for a bit about something that's been on my mind recently. I'm going to talk about when people say to other people that they're promoting something they're not. For example, I'm a chunky girl, I am highly overweight. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with being chunky. I'm not happy with being overweight. And if I could change myself like easy, I would. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not growing to be confident in myself and that I'm not learning to love myself for who I am and that I'm not learning to accept myself, because I really do believe that everybody should be happy with the way they are, and if they're not happy with the way they are and they are trying to change it, they should still be okay with trying to be confident in what they have at the time. I've been overweight my whole life, which many people know. About 2 years ago I went through a really bad stage and I lost a lot of weight in a very short space of time. I lost like 60 pounds in like 4 months, which at the time I was totally happy with, but I just wanted to keep losing the weight. And then it got tiring after all how I was losing the weight, and I put it all back on and a bit more. And now I'm back to this size again, but I've always been plus sized even when I was my lowest weight. But you know, I've always not been confident in myself, and recently, I'd say the past year, I've decided that I should be happy with how I am. Even if I don't want to be this way, I should accept who I am no matter what I look like. That is what I believe everyone else should accept, so I should accept it in myself. And society these days is really, really awful in my opinion, because it's prone to be okay to say, oh, I hate myself, but as soon as somebody says I love myself, everyone thinks that that person is big-headed and, you know, stuck up, etc. Which it really shouldn't be like that, because everybody is unique and nobody is the same. Nobody in this world is the same. No matter how similar you look to somebody or idolize somebody, everybody is completely different. You all have different features, and everybody should appreciate themselves and try to accept themselves and love what they have, even if they don't really love what they have. They should not feel down about themselves for anybody else's benefit, and you should never listen to anybody else. If you're happy with how you are truly and you don't want to change, if somebody else is saying that you're not good enough, do not listen to them. So I'm an overweight girl, as I've just said, and I am trying to be more confident in myself because I am sick to death of hating myself and not feeling good enough. That doesn't mean that I don't want to lose weight, because of course I want to lose weight, but that's for my benefit and no one else's. But I'm sick to death of people saying to me, oh, Becky, you're being confident in yourself, and because you're an overweight girl, you're promoting obesity. You shouldn't be happy with yourself. You shouldn't take full photo selfies because you're overweight. Becky this, Becky that, you are promoting obesity. You're promoting being unhealthy. No, I'm not. I'm trying to accept myself and love myself for who I am. It's just the same. I've heard a lot of my friends who are overweight and a bit chubby, chunky, whatever. Chubby and chunky, fat, overweight is not a bad thing, by the way. As long as you feel healthy, do not let anybody put you down for the way you look. Anyway, so people have said to me that I'm promoting obesity and being unhealthy, etc. for the way I am, for being confident in myself and trying to accept myself. And like I keep saying, I may come off confident, but I'm not. I don't like myself, but learning to accept yourself is one of the hardest things, and when you try and do it, you need people to bring you up and not put you down. I'm not just saying this for myself or overweight people, because a lot of people tend to have these false accusations at them, like people who are skinny, and you know, I don't even know what this perfect size is, because perfect size doesn't exist, but so many people have this in their head that there is a perfect sized image, and I don't know what that is. But people who are skinny also get it when they're trying to accept themselves for who they are, and when they're trying to be confident or having a good day and posting a selfie, a full-blown selfie, and people are like, oh, you shouldn't post that selfie because you're too skinny, you're promoting not eating, you're promoting this, you're promoting that. No, you don't know what goes on with overweight people and underweight people. You don't know what goes on with anybody in general. Everybody has these struggles in their head that people don't know about, and it just really, really aggravates me, because just because somebody is a bit overweight or a bit underweight does not mean they're promoting something unhealthy. It does not mean that they're promoting not to eat or to eat too much. It's just not like that. Trying to accept yourself and trying to love yourself is a really hard thing to do, and it's not natural. I wouldn't say it's natural these days, because like I said earlier, it's prone to hate yourself. It's okay to hate yourself, but it's not okay to love yourself, and that's sick. Whew. It just really aggravates me, because I'm not promoting being unhealthy. I'm not saying, oh, go eat some cake, sit down and just, don't be healthy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you know what, I'm an overweight girl and I'm going to try and love myself for who I am. It just angers me, because if people aren't saying like, oh, you're promoting being unhealthy, they're saying something else, like, oh, you're so confident in yourself, blah blah blah, which is a good thing for people to perceive, I guess. Like, I want people to think I'm confident, because even though I come off confident, I'm not confident at all. I have never ever appreciated how I looked. I've never thought good of my self-appearance and my body image, but I don't want to continue to hate myself, and even though I do, and it's really hard, I'm going to give off that vibe to everybody that I love myself and that I am a great person, because everybody is a great person and everybody should love themselves, but it's just such a hard thing to do. But I just think self-acceptance and loving yourself should be more of a thing in society, instead of hating yourself and putting people down for features that aren't the best or your flaws, because nobody's perfect and everybody should be happy with who they are, even though it's the hardest thing to do, and it really shouldn't be the hardest thing to do. I'm just going on a little rant and a ramble, because it's just something that really gets to me, because I hate it. I absolutely hate it when people say that underweight people and overweight people are promoting being unhealthy for accepting who they are and for trying to love themselves. People should bring people up and not down, and that's all I'm saying. I don't know what else to say, because I just feel like I'm going to rant on for ages. But yeah, everybody should love themselves. Everyone should learn to accept themselves. If everybody in this world brought people up and didn't bring people down, everyone would be so much happier, and everyone would realise that you can't be perfect and everybody's got flaws. Everybody's different. Nobody in this world is perfect. Nobody. And nobody in this world thinks they're fully perfect, no matter what people perceive of them. Let people be who they are. Let people be happy. And let people learn to love themselves. And don't tell people who are overweight or underweight they're promoting being unhealthy for taking a photo or for being the way they are, when they're not promoting being unhealthy. They can't just change themselves for your benefit. So, that was just a little rant on people that tend to stress me out. There's some people that are really nice and they're like, oh, I'm so happy that you're becoming more confident and you're accepting yourself. And, being overweight and being underweight can be unhealthy. I mean, it is unhealthy in a way. But if you feel good in yourself and you feel healthy in the main aspect, then it's fine. You be who you want to be. As long as you're happy in you be how you are. Anyway, no, I'm not promoting being unhealthy. And I am going to try and love myself in the long run, and I am going to try and improve my confidence, and I'm still going to give you that vibe that I'm so confident even if I'm not, because I want people to perceive me as like everybody else. I want to be somebody. I was always the outcast for being overweight in school, and that's not the case anymore, because as you gain more information, you realise that you don't have to look a certain way to be a good person. So I'm gonna go now, because otherwise I really won't shut up. But I just had to get this off my chest, and if you agree with anything I've said, leave a comment. If you've been through this, leave a comment. I really want to hear about it. Leave a like if this was helpful in any way, or if you agree, and also subscribe to the channel, because we'd really appreciate it, and we really want to put videos out there that people can relate to, and people can enjoy, and all that jazz. So if you also have any ideas, just message us or leave a comment as well, and we'll do those ideas, because we love it. So I hope you've all had a good day. I hope you like listen to this rant and you learned something from it. If you're one of those people that accuse people of promoting things and not trying to promote, just take it in, please. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and I will talk to you soon. So I hope you have a good day, and bye for now, guys.